By the way, I went down a rabbit hole this morning on Instagram. The handle is at Argus Integrated Defense. Founded by Kenny Florian in collaboration with A&R Tactics and James Paolo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Jared Paolo. Yes, you got it.
Jared.
Yeah.
Jared Paolo. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What'd I say, James?
Yeah.
I need reading glasses. All right, so we got Jared Paolo. We got fucking Antonio Rivers, Nicole Thurman. We don't want to leave anybody out. But I'd imagine if you got an Instagram handle, this is pretty interesting stuff. So Argus Integrated Defense. So it seems like maybe the next course is in October. There might be one sooner, but this is pretty involved in something that I'd imagine you're pretty passionate about. So before I get back to the Ultimate Fighter, what is Argus Integrated Defense?
Yeah, thanks for asking, man. So basically it's a group of us, from all different backgrounds, whether military or police or otherwise. I come from a fighting background, and we all kind of just started training together. I was involved with, learning how to shoot and get better with that, and trying to use that in a variety of different ways and explore that. And we all kind of started working together, collaborating on different things and kind of stress testing different things. And decided to kind of, hey, there was this need that we can all kind of fulfill and use our backgrounds and specialties and knowledge to help other people, whether it's law enforcement, military, or civilians, and try to kind of formulate these courses where you are actually utilizing, the ability to use a pistol and the ability to retain that pistol with both, combatives and knowledge of how to utilize a weapon properly. So we're trying to put it all together for people. Because sometimes you think that, hey, I'm a professional fighter, I know what to do. Well, not if someone pulls a gun on you. Yeah. And, then you think, well, if I have a pistol, what do I need martial arts for? What do I need to know how to fight? I just pull up my gun, shoot anybody who wants to come at me. It's like, no, it's not that easy either, depending on what kind of range they're in. So you want to know when to use your pistol, when to use your hands, all that stuff, the legal implications of all that stuff. So we try to address all of it and try to give a more complete self-defense curriculum, more complete self-defense approach.
I love it, but a lot of it rooted in integrating firearms defense and martial arts defense, and right up Ken-Flo's fucking alley, So are you guys trying to take this thing like across the United States? I mean, what are the plans? I mean, is the Anik and Florian podcast, like, are you going to leave us when this thing gets to be just so massive? Like, what is the ultimate vision since you're the goddamn founder?
I will always be here with Anik.
My man, let's go.
So, we get a ton of requests all over the country for seminars. Obviously with my schedule and the other guys' schedules, it's tough to put it all together all the time. So we try to bang out a bunch in a weekend at a particular city or location, things like that. And, so it depends. We definitely have plans on doing more of the teaching side. We also have plans of creating a very interesting competition. I can't really say too much about it now, but we're trying to create a very cool, I guess you could say, self-protection competition that involves some of the elements that we talked about. So that could be very interesting in the future. So we're hoping to have that later this year. So yeah.
Now, would you and I be the commentators for this initiative?
That would be cool. That would be awesome. Right. Gotta do that.
Doesn't seem like you thought about that yet. Where the fuck's Chris Rose, by the way? Chris Rose, Sean O'Connell. We'll see who he chooses. As long as it's not Kurt Pellegrino.
Yes. Gonna be a
by the way, Kurt Pellegrino is not a godfather to one of your children. Somebody commented, right? No. All right. Kurt, we love you, but we're just gonna leave it there.